Hi friends, good morning. This is Araditya. Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to show you how to write a program to print the Fibonacci series up to n terms in Python. Okay, first let's see the definition of a Fibonacci series. The Fibonacci sequence is the series of numbers 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34. The next number is found by adding up the two numbers. Okay, let's assume that the user has given the input 10. The output will be the Fibonacci series from 0 to 10. Okay, now let's see how Fibonacci series are generated. First, the first two Fibonacci series are 0 and 1. We can find the next Fibonacci series by summing the previous number with the current number, which are 0 and 1. So the next Fibonacci series is 1. Okay, if we want to find the next Fibonacci series again, we need to sum the previous number with the current number, which are 1 plus 1, 2. Next, summing 1 plus 2, so the next Fibonacci series 3. Now we need to sum 2 plus 3 to find the Fibonacci series, which will be 5. Next 3 plus 5, the next Fibonacci series 8. Next 5 plus 8, the next Fibonacci series 13, and so on. Okay, so let's see the code. This is the code. First, let's see what's in the main function. First, we are using the try except method. The try except method does what's in the try block, and if it gets any exceptions, it will do what's in the except block. Let's see what's in the try block. First, we are using the input function to ask the input from the user and storing it in the variable user input. As while taking the input from the input function returns an string data type, we are converting the data type into an integer data type using the int function. In another case, if the user enters an alphabetic string like ABC, it will throw an value error exception because we can't convert such strings into integer data types. So, we are handling the value error exception using the except block here. So, when an value error exception occurs, it will print invalid input. Okay, let's see what else is in the try block. If user input less than 0, as if the user enters a negative number, we need to show him an error. So, we are checking whether the user input is less than 0 or not. If it is, it will print invalid range, try again, or else it will call the function print Fibonacci series. Okay, so we are sending the argument as user input to the print Fibonacci series function. Okay, let's see what's in the print Fibonacci series function. The parameters will assign the value to the variable num. Okay, so we are taking 0 as the previous number because it's the first Fibonacci number. Next, we are taking current number as 1 because the current Fibonacci series will be 1. Next, we are printing the first two Fibonacci series and we are creating a variable called as count and assigning the value 2 to it because we already printed the first two Fibonacci series which are 0 and 1. Next, we are using the while loop to print the rest Fibonacci series up to num. Okay, let's see the while loop using an example. Let's suppose that num's value is 5. So, as 2 is less than 5, it will execute the while loop. Next, we are creating a variable called as next num and assigning the sum of previous number and current number as its value. So as 0 plus 1 is equal to 1, next num's value is 1. So we are printing next num. And we are updating previous and current num's value by swapping previous num with current num and current num's value with next num. So previous num's value is 1 and current num's value is also 1. Next, we are incrementing the variable count by 1. So as 3 is less than 5, it will execute the value. And now next num's value will be previous num's plus current num. So 1 plus 1 which is equal to 2. So next num's value is 2. Next we are printing 2. Again we are updating previous num and current num's values. So previous num's value will be 1 and current num's value will be 2. Next again we are incrementing count by 1. So the while loop will continue as long as the condition is true. So when the condition is false, it will break out of the while loop. Okay, as we know that functions don't execute on their own, we are calling the print Fibonacci series here and the main function here. Okay, so let's see our code in action. First, I am going to enter the number which we took as example 5. It printed as expected 0, 1, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, now let me enter an egg2 number. This too printed as expected, invalid range, try again. Now let me enter the string ABC. This too works as I expected. It printed invalid input. So our program works. Thank you and please subscribe.